Hey Scorpios, how is everyone? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I will start shuffling right away. We're asking, what are we asking? Which reading am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? This reading, let's see. Oh, what are they hiding from you? Yes, let's get the dirt. Let's see what your person is hiding from you. So this would be whoever your romantic interest is that you're thinking of. Past or present, whoever you want to know about. What are they hiding from you? So as I shuffle the cards here and wait for the messages to jump out, thank you again for being here. I'm just getting started here on YouTube, and it's a long game. And I'm grateful for everybody that watches my videos. But it would be very appreciated if you would hit that like button. That would help my channel grow. And if you like my content, also subscribe. I have other kinds of Scorpio readings, by the way. I have no contact readings. I have Scorpio love readings. Who's coming towards you? Let's see and then of course this one is, what are they hiding from you? I also do deceased loved ones readings, as I am a medium. So if that interests you, please check out that playlist. Okay, boy, we got a lot of cards out here. Let's see, what are they hiding? Well, they want to communicate about something there. I feel like there's confusion. No, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, there's been an ending of some kind here. All right, let's see here. Ooh. And this, let me double check my deck. I wanted to be sure that I had it. Some decks I don't have reversals in, but I wanted to double check this one I do. Okay. Because all these good cards are in the upright, and I just want to check. We're not used to all that good news, are we? I'm a Scorpio too, so yeah, well, that's okay. We're tough. We can handle it, right? All right, so the page once is, to me, essentially communication. It's also the adventurer page, curious page. What are they curious about? Well, what their Nine of Cups is, what their happiness is, what is their wish fulfillment. So what they hiding from you is, let me see, let me double check. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second here. Okay, good. All right, good. So Scorpio, what they're hiding from you, and I hate to sound corny and all rainbows and unicorns, because I know, like I said, we're not used to that, but you are their wish fulfillment. I know that's corny as it gets, and it's a truth that they're having to face. The truth they're having to face is they're in love with you. So for whoever lucky Scorpio out there that this message applies to, congratulations. And they want to come in and tell you this. This is the action card. I don't get many action cards in your readings lately. It's like your person's lost their car keys or something, or their phone or something lately. But the Nine of Swords is fast communication for me as a reader, and sometimes it can be disappointing. So in other words, it's not like the Knight of Cups, for example, but that's okay. We'll take forward movement, right? Now, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this is why I looked at the cards. This is the only card you have in reverse here, is somebody who in the upright is in a self-imposed mental prison. This is overthinking, essentially. In the reverse, for me as a reader, this says they're coming out of there. They're finally getting clarity about this broken heart. Now, you can't have a Three of Swords moment. You can't feel this kind of real, true heartache unless you really deeply love someone, in my opinion. But it's interesting, it's next to this Nine of Pentacles. To me, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. So she is abundant, she's independent, keyword independent. Also, to me, can mean single. She doesn't need anyone, she doesn't depend on anyone, she's self-sufficient. So, what they could be hiding from you is that maybe they're afraid, either if you, okay, I don't have, yes I do, take that back, all right. This says this very likely is someone that you have broken up with, they broke up with you, one or the other, and I'm inclined to say maybe you broke up with them because this is how, what they're hiding from you is they love you but they're hurting. You're their wish fulfillment, they love you, they're clear about this now, and they're hurting over it because somebody here is single. So you might have cut them loose because the Ten of Swords is a breakup. It's being stabbed in the back. It's a very hurtful ending. This could be, Seven of Wands can be somebody making a stand about something. Maybe you put your foot down and you said, no, I'm not doing such and such anymore, whatever that was for you. And you've decided to not hold on to this. Now this can also be, this is the Four of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Sometimes it means holding on too tightly to something. You know, and I don't often maybe ever have gotten this message, but it almost feels like some Scorpio's person here was smothering them. I just heard that word loudly. Somebody was getting smothered here. And yeah. So for one or two of you out there, maybe that's the case. It could also mean that because of the card that follows it, this Two of Swords means indecisiveness. I can't make up my mind. I'm at a crossroads. I can't decide. Pick the red pill or the blue pill, and I'm unhappy about it. I'm unhappy about that, and I'm trying to move to calmer waters about it. I want to move to calmer waters about it, but I'm stuck. I can't get that new perspective that I need. I'm stuck, and that's the truth. And that's the truth. There's been a lot of conflict here, but I want to end this conflict. But the truth is, somebody here's lost passion. Somebody, again, if you broke up with them or whatever, there's a loss of passion and a passionate new beginning here. Because something that was hidden has come to light, and now somebody doesn't want to work on this anymore. Okay? All right, now let's ask, what do we want to ask, Scorpio? What do we want to ask? So that's what they're hiding from you. All right, no, not that one. Okay, this one. Well, if that's what they're hiding from you, how do you feel about the Scorpio? How do you feel about this person? Let's ask that. So how do you feel about this person? Because it feels this person really loves you, and they're heartbroken. Did you break up with this person? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, ton of cards. Hold on. Flying cards, not to be confused with flying monkeys. Well, now look at this. You love this person. Don't tell me you don't. You're thinking about them. Yeah, and you want to find balance here. Or maybe there was a lack of balance. You want balance. Okay. But there could have been, you know, this is the Hierophant in reverse. Go back and watch your other two readings I just did, because the same message seems to be coming through these last three readings. I did a Scorpio, what's coming toward you, I believe, reading before this, and then before that there was a Scorpio love reading, all in the last couple of days. So You might want to go and look at those. What's underneath that? Yeah, see? Somebody here. All right, Scorpio. So I'm getting a couple of messages here. So, you know, different people here, different messages sometimes. The Hierophant in reverse can be the ending of a committed relationship. It can mean that. It can, to me, also be about tradition. This could be telling me you love this person, but their traditions, culture, and so forth, religion, didn't match with yours. And I've rarely ever gotten a message like that off of this card, but that somehow there's a difference here. This can also be getting bad advice from somebody. This could tell me that you love this person, you do love them. Don't tell me you don't. These cards are here plain as day. But maybe this, maybe they weren't willing to give you this traditional relationship. That could be the case also there. All right, let me get, because at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor in reverse, which means stubborn, and I'm not giving in and my way or the highway kind of energy. All right, let me get a few more cards here. How does my Scorpio feel about this person? Couple of more cards here, and I apologize if the light is dimming. I'm trying to get these readings all done today, and it's getting a little dark here. Righty. Oh, I'm feeling that same. Yeah, holding on too tight to something. Holding on too tight to something, or afraid, or there's a lot of fear around that, about something you need to get a new perspective on. And it says to me, you're walking away. I ask how you feel, Scorpio. I think you feel like you have to walk away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7 cards there. And as I said that, I swear to you, I did not know this was at the bottom of the deck. Is your card the Death card? That's not always an ending, but typically it's an ending so that new beginnings can start, which means change. And I get the feeling, because of that Emperor in reverse we saw, that maybe your person was being stubborn and they didn't want to change something. What's underneath this Death card? Oh, maybe what they didn't want to change, or maybe, no, this is you, sorry. Very likely you put an end to this because there was deception. Yep. And you realized this was not your wish fulfillment, because the Knight of Wands in the reverse is even more reckless, unpredictable, and in and out than the Nine of Wands in the upright. This is the player card, and in the reverse it means even more reckless. And this broke your heart, Scorpio. Oh, I am so sorry, Scorpio. If it's any consolation, I've got that t-shirt too, because somebody gave their cup of love to, we know who she is in my reading. She's the other woman, the third party, yeah. And so you just want to go to calmer waters, I feel like. So you must have broken up with this person, Scorpio, because now I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Wow. So there's a lot of women and one king on the table. I'm just saying. All right? Yeah, you might have just gotten tired. This person might have been a player, and you just might have gotten tired of that. So that's how you feel, Scorpio. All right. Well, all right. Let's ask. Oh, no, stick with this deck. That's unusual. Okay. So I want to ask what do we want to ask? Potential final outcome. Let's ask, what is the potential outcome between these two people, Spirit, please? Show me, please. What is the potential outcome? Thank you. Well, I think you're going to get an apology, but it's a page. You might get an apology about their actions or their relationship or whatever with this Queen of Wands. Now, I mean, you could be the Queen of Wands, but that's not usually how I read you in your readings. So I don't think so. I think if anything, you might be this Queen of Swords in this reading anyway. But yeah, now this could be saying they want to apologize about this Queen of Wands, this other person relationship. That they're moving on to calmer waters, because what they want is really this Queen. The cards are just coming back. They want stability, but I'm going to take that first card and I'm going to keep shuffling here. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else? So they want to apologize. What do they want? What do they want besides that? Do they want a relationship? Do they want a what? Whoa, hold on. Two ways I can read these cards. Your person is, yeah, of course they are. Of course they're being strong. They're out in the cold. They're out here in the snow with bare feet. Of course they're cold, right? Duh, yeah. I bet they're trying to heal. Sure they are, because there's been a breakup here. Yes, 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 and no. Sure they are in their cave as the hermit, licking their wounds, because I think you put an end to this, Scorpio. Okay, somebody out there has put an end to this. All right. But what fell on the table? This can be two things. They want to apologize about a third person party thing. I always say this. Third parties are not always a person. They can be a job, a family member, a pet. It could be, distance. But particularly the Three of Cups in reverse to me, and because we've gotten all these other queens that we talked about, I tend to think that it is that they were unclear about what to do about this, or they hid the truth from you. I think that's more what this is saying, that they want to apologize about this third energy, that they hid the truth from you, and they're trying to be strong about that. They want to be strong about it. They do want to come in out of the cold. But they know it's going to take a lot of healing, because, this is Two of Cups in reverse is a breakup all day long to me. Well, what else? I'm going to ask one more. Well, any more, Spirit? Any more? Any more for my Scorps here? What else you want to say? All right, so we know that. Okay, what else? Okay. All right, so the Nine of Wands came out sideways like this. So they don't know if you're going to put a wall up against them or not. They're debating. I think the strength card was telling me I've got to be strong, because I don't know what I'm going to face when I come over here and try to show Scorpio, try to apologize to Scorpio about this. They may put a wall on up and take one of these wands and stick it where the sun doesn't shine, for all I know. And they're also telling me they're a little guarded. Yeah, they themselves are a little guarded. It's another way to read that. Because you may see them as this Nine of Cups in reverse as wishes being unfulfilled, because they were a player. They were in and out. They're reckless. Again, there's that strength card. And one more, Spirit, maybe. Oh, right out. Yeah, right off. Because they disappointed you. Plain and simple, they disappointed you. Yeah, even though I shuffle the Nine of Cups again in the reverse. They disappointed you. There was heartbreak here. Ooh, Scorps, any last message? Yeah. You lost enough sleep over this, but guess what? They are now. I get very strongly. This is their energy. This is anxiety, sleepless nights. And Steve at Steve's Love Tarot says, pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. That's the energy, and what's right behind it, the Three of Swords. Yes, the Three of Swords. They're very heartbroken over this because they love you. They want to bring you this cup of love. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I've made up my mind. I know I need to balance this out now. I do. I'm listening to my intuition now. I don't mean to make fun of them. I swear I don't. I'm just trying to make these readings a little more fun. That's all. Put a little bit more energy into them. Ooh, Scorpio, well, that's the skinny I get for you today. That is that today. I hope this helps somebody out there. And again, if this resonates, please leave me a comment or hit that thumbs up button, and I would be grateful. Also, if you would subscribe. I'll be back to do another reading for you very soon. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all many blessings. Take care.